But it needs to be like it needs to be like equal. You know what I mean?
Equal, like an equal boxing.
Yeah, like it's like a weight
3?
class.
We're boxing equals 3. We're boxing Ray William Johnson.
His memes are getting big. Like he's been popping up on my feed a lot.
Excuse me. I'm gonna
Yeah,
find the
he's
White
getting
House
big again.
mailbox and poop in it.
Did you do that?
That's his best lyric in his most recent song. What is it called?
Doesn't he
His
do like
most recent
Instagram
rap.
videos or like Facebook?
He does
like,
Facebook
He does
videos.
Facebook videos to go viral, and they're
I'm gonna find the White
You know
House
what, dude?
mailbox and poop in it.
So good. So good.
I can't hate on the man. I used to get
Genius.
I used to watch Eagles 3.
yeah, I used to get such
Yeah.
enjoyment from watching it.
How else was I supposed to know what viral videos were?
Then Tosh.0 came around. Is it funny that Tosh.0 is basically just probably ripped directly from Ray William Johnson?
Yeah, like exactly just ripped only on
Then they made
cable.
ridiculousness.
with Rob Dyrdek.
Yeah.
I was so close.
I feel like I'm just gonna be like Rob Dyrdek when I'm older, and it's gonna be really depressing.
I hope not. I hope you don't become.
I'm just gonna be like a Rob Dyrdek guy.
It's fucking Mini Horse, dude. Whoa! Big fat black bodyguard. Whoa!
Ryan, show some respect. He passed away.
Oh my
That's
god.
all he was. Even Big Black, he said that's his name. Anyways,
Big Black?
Yes.
Wasn't it just Big?
it was Big Black.
It wasn't Big Black. It
I
was just
think we
Big.
should Google it.
It was Big Black.
Wait, Google this.
Like, fuck,
Big
no.
Black?
Yes, his name is. Well, that's not his actual name, but he was known as.
He was just known as Big.
No, Christopher Big Black.
Okay.
That's his nickname.
Okay. All
I
right.
remember that much. I used to watch it.
For a
Let
second,
me
I thought you
tell
were just
about
calling
my
him Big Black.
best friend. I remember that shit. Do I have to jump?
Oh, I remember that too. People, let me tell you about my best
But
friend.
yeah, even he said it's
He's
like,
a
yeah,
one-
Rob. He didn't like actually. They weren't actually friends in real life, and he's like, yeah, Rob just kind of used it. I didn't make much money, and then Rob was like, he did make a lot of money.
I like how every time you impersonate Rob Dyrdek, you add a afterwards. Like he has some kind of compulsion where every time he says something, he has to do that. Welcome to Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory. Rob, ratings are down, man. You gotta stop doing that. Doing what?
What are you talking about, dude? Hey, did you know I skateboard? Watch this. Dude, that guy just fucking landed on his nuts, dude.
Rob Dyrdek, like I have nothing personally against him, but there's
course
something
not.
so
Of course.
unlikable about it.
I know, there's something just like I just picture him. He's that like white kid at like a southern high school that like wears like snapbacks and like has like bleach blonde hair for some reason.
It's like but I just have this fear of becoming Rob Dyrdek. Like
That's your fear.
like I'm gonna be 28 years old or like 30 years old, and I'm gonna be wearing snapbacks and like doing stuff like him. But dude, like, is it that bad to be Rob Dyrdek? He's like what, in his 40s, and he's
dude,
a
he's got
millionaire
money
with like a
shit,
fucking
dude.
like fantasy factory.
Yeah, he's got a big old fantasy factory.
Man, I
Mini
hope,
Horse, dude.
yeah, and I hope if Rob, I hope if he hears this, he doesn't take anything personally and invites us to his fantasy factory, because I would love to go skateboard
I would love to
with him.
experience it.
I would love, like, if Rob
What if
Dyrdek
just-
wants to collab, I would so love
Bet.
to collab.
What if just to spite me, like he invites us and like the whole time he's kind of like, "Ugh, these fucking assholes. So he actually does the thing to make it like, oh yeah, I know you made fun of me, but like he never wants to like bring it up. So
But that would
while
just be
we
putting
meet him,
himself
he
down.
actually legitimately starts doing it, and it becomes weird and awkward. We're like, okay, dude, yeah.
Hey guys, nice to meet you. Hey, Mr. Dyrdek.
But he doesn't give it up the whole time. He's just like pissed off.
But
Okay,
that,
guys,
but like,
this is my fantasy factory.
but that's his way of
welcome.
getting back at us. Like his way of getting back at us is just like making himself look like a fool. Guys, I think that we've had enough fun talking about Rob Dyrdek in this episode, so we'll pick it back up in the next one as these sweet young fellows continue to climb. Bye.
And then you have people just dip it in the red wine. It tastes good. It's a fine little side.
I like that concept, but I guarantee if that's at a party, no one's gonna do it. No one's gonna touch it.
How about this? If I invite you and a bunch of people over and I have that out, would you take part with
yeah,
me?
I will. I will.
Yeah.
But I think like the general consensus of the party, they're like, is that wine?
What if I did just make it like a Christian or a Catholic themed party? You know what I mean? Then I think it could pass and people would take it. They'd be like, oh, it's just like communion. Rob Dyrdek showed up for some reason.
Tucker doesn't know who Rob Dyrdek is.
What?
Yeah, I brought like 2 nights ago. We were going to the liquor store, and I was like, I made some joke about Rob Dyrdek, and he's like, I don't know what reference you're making. And I was like,
I don't know.
Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory, dude. And he was like, who's Rob Dyrdek? And I was like,
From Robin Big?
what? You know who
He
Rob
had Mini
Dyrdek
Horse,
is?
dude. Mini Horse?
I don't like how
His
does
big fat bulldog?
Oh yeah, that dog was unhealthy.
Big Black Sanchez?
That's not his name. Big Black Sanchez. Hey man, I'm Big Black Sanchez.
His name was just Big Black or Big Black Christopher.
Was it Big Black Christopher?
I think his name was Christopher Big Black.
Yeah, we call him Big Black.
We just call him Big because he's
Dude,
fat.
Big Black just sounds like a fucking like Mark Twain name, like that we shouldn't be using.
We're like, I gotta
Just
get.
do it. Just do it, I dare you.
Come here, big boy.
Just do it. Chris
Rob Dyrdek? Dyrdek.
Deer Dick.
I'm sure he got
Dyrdek.
that a lot in middle. That's actually the reason he became famous. A lot of people get made fun of, end up being like.
That's
becoming
also
villain.
the reason he
Yeah.
never grew out of his snapback phase.
Yep.
He just went with his name. He was a dick and he'll die a dick.
Okay. Shit, dude, Rob Dyrdek's gonna be pissed. Let's get out of here, Ryan. Come on.
I'm giving you a fucking noogie, dude.
Stop it.
I'm noogieing you.
Get out. Stop it.
Fucking.
I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try, big boy.
I'm gonna throw you through the door. And I'm gonna tell Rob Dyrdek that this was you that broke his glass table.
Why aren't you coming? Why don't you want to come down with me?
No!
Come on.
Matt, there's the Slender Man. Fucking Zorro.
Oh, fuck! That was my monitor, dude! Get my fucking computer monitor! Alright, back to the...
Dude, I'm fucking Daredevil. It's season 1, motherfucker.
Yo, I'm fucking Rob Dyrdek.
Fuck, dude, you made me fuck up his pec! Look what you made me do, man!
A chain, and I got you a chain cutter. Rob Dyrdek! We were on the phone the other night, like a Saturday night, Ryan and I were on the phone, and we were talking about Rob Dyrdek, and we were talking about, like, he's gonna sue us for, like, making fun of him, and we're gonna be in the courtroom, and they're gonna be like, Mr. Dyrdek, are the 2 men who made fun of you in this courtroom today? Yes, Your Honor. Would you point them out for the jury? They're right there, Your Honor.
There's so much shit.
I love that we gave him that compulsion where he does that after every sentence.
Fuck, dude.
What? There's
just
just too much shit.
I need to get it,
Get
but I
rid of
don't
the
have
herbs.
enough inventory
Get rid of the
space.
herbs.
Hi-ya!
Take that. Stay back, Satan.
But the Rugrats movie, the original one, I had it and it was on an orange
one that wasn't the
VHS.
French one.
No, it's the one that get lost in the woods.
It's the one with the monkeys go ooh ee ooh
Ooh,
ah
ah,
ah ting
ting,
tang
tang,
walla walla bang bang, and then
Ooh,
like
yeah.
and then Tommy is like gonna
Kill
pour
his
a banana
brother with bananas.
yeah.
That shit was intense. That scene was like, whoa. Tommy like holding his little baby brother down during a rainstorm, and he's gonna pour bananas. What into? Was it gonna like choke him with it, like pour it into his mouth or his eyes?
He was just gonna pour it on him, like as like a spiteful thing.
Is that like referencing some famous scene or something, or is that just like real fucking intense?
I don't know. It just has the same feeling as like when someone has a gun pointed at someone. It's like, "Ugh," and they can't bring themselves to do it, and they just go.
Rob Dyrdek?
That's me, bro.
That's
I have a new show coming out.
that seems like that's.
I have a new show coming out.
All right, Rob. That's like that. Scene.
I have a new show coming out soon, and it's gonna be great. Okay.
What, your Tosh.0 ripoff show?
What?
Or you got another one you're ripping
What?
off from somebody,
What?
Rob?
What?
Well, I can't even say that because Tosh.0 ripped off the soup. So
Yeah. See. Anyways, we're gonna fart a lot, and it's gonna be great.
we're gonna skateboard in my fantasy factory.
And sometimes we're gonna fart while skateboarding.
Uh-oh, sumo wrestling suits.
Anyways, I'm gonna go now.
Are we the only podcast that just like rips into Rob Dyrdek?
I mean, it's only been like twice. I'm not counting the Let's Play. You said podcast.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did it in the Let's Play. I was like, I forgot what I saw. I saw some clip by these guys that do a podcast. I won't say which one, but they were talking about Brandon Wardell, and they're saying that Brandon Wardell is just gonna be Rob Dyrdek when he's older. Man, that made me laugh real hard. I got a good laugh from that. I like Brandon Wardell. I think Brandon Wardell's funny. What am I doing?
I've been working on the railroad. All the little
Dude, I just had a great image. Imagine like Rob Dyrdek working on the railroad with all the Chinese immigrants back in the day.
Yeah, sure, why not?
just I like that imagery.
I've never seen a Rob Dyrdek episode in my entire life. I've never had MTV either, so.
He's God reincarnated.
You think
into a
so?
And he
human
always goes.
being.
Does he
Yep.
really?
No.
Oh man, I got piss right out of my penis.
I'd like to see you guys explain the comedy and sexual harassment in our president. Real funny, guys. Real good one.
Guys, you know what? You can say whatever you want, but we're the only podcast that's really calling out Trump. So, why don't you take
No
your
one else
complaints
talks
elsewhere?
about Trump like we do.
Nobody fucking owns Trump like we do. Fucking, I got a Kofefe tattoo to own Trump. Ready to resign yet, Mr. President? Dude, I got a Make America Great Again hat, but it says Make America Stupid Again.
Uh-oh.
I just fucking owned Trump. Rob Dyrdek? Back again?
It's me! I got a new saucy clip for you. Okay, so here's a dude on a skateboard. He hits his nuts. Wah!
I knew it, dude. I knew you were gonna say that. Because I'm trying to think, like, what's a clip Rob Dyrdek would show? And you said dude on a skateboard, and in my head I was like, he hits his nuts. And you're like, he hits his nuts. And I was like, yes. We're on the same fucking Rob Dyrdek wavelength. You got to tune your brain to be on
like
the
how
Rob
whenever
Dyrdek wavelength.
Rob Dyrdek? Is that
Fucking-
you?
We're fucking roasting Rob Dyrdek left and right on this YouTube channel, man. I hope he never finds it. Actually, I hope he does, and he invites us to his fantasy factory to play on skateboards.
Then him and Charlemagne can roast us live.
Him and Big Man.
He's dead.
Fuck. God damn it, I
His
forgot.
name's not Big Man, it's Big Black Man.
Big Black Man. Yo, what's up? I'm Rob Dyrdek, and this is my friend Big Black Man. Oh man,
Well, his
fuck.
name was Big Black on the show.
That's so weird.
That was his title. It went Rob Dyrdek, and then there's one Big Black. Or was it just Big?
I think it was Big.
No, I think it's Big Black.
Like
think we looked
technically
this
it
up
was
before.
Yeah, it was. Technically it's Big Black, but I think on the show they just put Big, right?
I'm gonna look up
The Rob and
I'm
Big
gonna look it up.
show?
We're gonna solve it right now. Rob and Big.
We already did this on a podcast.
Yeah, but I didn't see the intro, and I want to see what they put as the credit.
The intro that's like, people, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted weapon who love me to. That also was in the Ted trailer, remember? Like, there's like Mark Wahlberg was like smoking a bong or something, and that song was playing.
Oh, this is just the fucking song. Where's the fucking opening?
Ow!
Here it is.
I pinched my fucking back in the couch.
Yep, just him, just Rob Dyrdek. There he is. Yep, Rob Dyrdek. And then
What does it say? Big Black. there it is.
Christopher Big Black, and then hold on, Christopher Big Black Boykin.
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 Yo, I knew someone with that last name.
Like Boykin.
I knew someone with that last name. I used to work with them at Chick-fil-A.
So his name's Christopher Boykin, but his nickname is just Big Black.
That is what a
Why
guy.
is he gone now?
Why is he gone?
First Uncle Phil, now Big Black.
First Uncle Fungus and Uncle One. God damn it, rest in peace. Oh,
Da-da-da-da-da.
like a little baby.
Dup, dup, dup.
We just gotta beat this level.
We just
Actually,
gotta beat
we
it.
gotta do a lot more than that. Ha!
Rob,
Dyrdek, get the fuck out, dude!
Rob, we said don't intrude on our recording sessions.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna get this down. Sacrifice myself! Well,
You sacrificed more than just yourself. You just sacrificed our
Your
friendship,
dignity?
Ryan.
Oh,
no, our friendship. Okay. I'm no longer friends with you. You
why
con
don't you
artist.
try to hook it, huh?
Watch me,
You
dude.
big badass.
Watch me. Ready? Ready? I'm gonna stick it up. Oh! Yeah, Ryan. Watch me hook it.
Little bitch, come here.
I'm hooked. I'm hooked on phonics. And
now
I'm,
what?
And I'm hooked on chronic.
See you later.
Thanks a lot, McGee. Thanks a lot. We've both broken all our bones.
I'm hooked on chronic. Oh,
Why does no one call?
damn, son! This is some good blow! Oh, this blow's good. Where'd you get the blow from?
That's
Oh, Daddy.
that's weed,
Daddy's sniffing the good blow.
son. That's weed. That's marijuana.
So I'm supposed to hang from this
I think you swing from it
But wait, to where?
to over
here?
there.
Over there, you dumbass.
That's such a far way to swing.
Ready? Oh, oops.
Dude.
Whoops. Frank, your character looks so aesthetic with all these colors. You
Thank you.
chose such a good jacket to wear today.
Thanks. It gives me the power to go outside in public.
Nice. It's important having good self-esteem.
Yeah.
God damn it, Rob.
Just let us record. Let us have one recording session, Rob.
I mean, but maybe when you're done, you guys want to go skateboarding? Rob,
No, Rob.
Rob, I'm really just not in the mood today, man.
Have you guys ever played Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
I love that game.
Oh,
That game saved my life.
Bam?
Bam has a band?
Something like that. I don't know.
Bam's brother does, CKY.
Okay.
Classic, dude. 96 Quite Bitter Beans. Going right back to my middle school days when I would get on my skateboard and try to do an ollie and then hurt my knee and go inside and be like...
Dude, I always wanted to get into skateboarding. I never could.
It's tricky, dude. It's I should get back into it, man. I'll be one of those little skater kids, you know?
Yeah.
Put a beanie on my head. I'll get I'll get some like big ass Zoo York shoes, the ones that are like more wide than they are long.
Get like the shoes that Rob Dyrdek wears, like the DC shoes that have like
Dude,
the ones that have the rhino on.
Rob Dyrdek has a fucking Monster Energy tattoo that takes up his whole back.
Yeah, he does.
It's the fucking like his whole back.
I wish it was.
Yes, he does.
I wish I wish it was the one you showed me with the American flag instead of the.
That wasn't the American flag. That was the Confederate.
Oh, was it the Confederate flag? Oh, God.
It was like the Monster M scratching into someone's back, and underneath, like shining through like the scratch, was the Confederate flag. So that is the American flag. Let me show you Rob Dyrdek's fucking back. Rob Dyrdek tattoo. Like, only a fucking middle schooler in a 40-year-old man's body would get this shit. Look at this.
Is that real?
That's real. That's fucking real.
Look at those ears. Look at that hat. That's him 100%.
With his big ass oversized snapback, his massive Zoo York skate shoes.
Dude, his snapback is always like 5 times the size of his fucking head. Whenever he's wearing it, it's like always tilting in view of his vision.
Dude, he's fucking proud of that too. He's like, yes, I got a brand's logo on my back. Takes up my whole back. A brand primarily drinking by 7th graders on field trips that like to say fuck.
Or Aaron that wants to record late.
Yeah, true.
That's his secret weapon.
It is Monster.
Is his secret.
Dude, I can't.
Weapon.
You know how much sugar I like.
Disgusting to me.
Like
dude.
you know how much sugar I like.
Way too.
I can't
fucking
do
much.
Monster. It's just too much for me.
It's a step above Mountain Dew, and Mountain Dew is almost getting too much.
Mountain Dew. I actually rarely. I love Mountain Dew, but like I just don't drink it that much anymore.